Welcome back, everyone. You know, I think there are a couple of holidays, right, that are really important. We always have the Christmases and all that stuff, and Hanukkahs and all that. But what about 4th of July, you know? The holiday where we really celebrate the birth of our country and honor the people that help make us who we are and what we are. And each year in Saratoga, there's a wonderful parade that happens right downtown. But there's also a wonderful event right before the parade. For 12 years running, that was a good one, right? Literally. We've had the Firecracker 4 Mile. And joining me again is Patrick Lynsky, who's the race director. Welcome back, Patrick.
Thank you. Good to be
and
here.
Joining us today also is Sarah Syden. Different last name. Congratulations to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who is the executive director of the Children's Museum at Saratoga. Welcome back. It's hard to believe it's a whole other year.
I know. It's here already.
It's back already. So the last time you were here, you were talking that on July 5th you start preparing for the next race.
Pretty much.
So what was the year like? How was it?
It went quick.
I bet it
quick,
did.
But it was fruitful. We've got a lot of good things going on this year. We've added some elements to the event that I think people are going to enjoy. I think the participants and the spectators alike are going to really enjoy some of the stuff we're doing.
Good. And I want to talk about that. In case you want to know how important this race is on two fronts, they're looking to have maybe upwards to 4,000 runners participate. And last year you broke like 3,300 or something, right?
Yes, 3,300 finishers.
Yes, finishers. That's probably the operative word in that
Yes.
sentence, right? In case there are people like me thinking about running. And it's a sanctioned run, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So tell me what that means, by the way.
So it's sanctioned by USA Track and Field, so it just means we adhere to the USA Track and Field guidelines and rules for running a road race.
And that's very important to professional runners or runners who take the sport very seriously.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
And the ones who take it sort of seriously.
Yeah. Got it.
And
Okay.
everybody likes to know that it's an accurately measured course and that it's certified and that we have proper water stops and all the other things.
Yes. All of those kinds of things.
Right. And we do some other things. We have color-coded start sections so that people are running together with people in their same pace groups.
Yes.
So it helps the start flow a little more smoothly.
Now, one of the reasons that you draw so many people to this, of course, is that it's right before a major parade right here in Saratoga. But the other thing is that it's open to runners who may just really want to participate, right?
Absolutely.
So you have different starting times for different people, maybe with handicaps or something like that.
Right. So we do have a pre-start for anybody who's either pushing a wheelchair or in a wheelchair. We can do a start ahead of the main start. Give those guys a little bit of time to get out and get in front of the traffic a little bit.
Yes, gotcha.
But we also have, the ability for anybody who really wants to run or fast walk the event can do it.
Yes, gotcha. And I
all
think
shapes and sizes and abilities. It's not just for the fast runners.
Yes, right. Well, what's one thing that's so nice about this race is that you accommodate all of what you just described. We have a real special event. If this is a Firecracker, we have the Sparkler Run.
Yes.
What is this?
The Sparkler is a half-mile kids fun run that happens right after the finish of the 4 miler, and it's for kids ages under 14, correct?
14.
And so that'll be run by the Children's Museum this year, and we'll be out there volunteering on the course and really hoping to get kids out and active. I think a lot of kids come and spectate their parents. This is an opportunity for them to have their own race and get them started early being active.
Well, one of the things that the museum does that you just really have to admire is, in teaching children so many things about history and life and socialization and, community support and those kinds of things. You learn those things early on. You develop the habits for that. I mean, you see this every day at the
Absolutely.
museum. I know you do. One of the wonderful things we were talking about beforehand is that, the parade route is lined with people. So here these children have the opportunity to get out there.
Yeah, so many
and
fans
run.
for them.
Yeah, for them,
They
right.
don't know if it's for the parade or not. It's definitely
Right.
there for the half mile.
It's wonderful. You do so many wonderful things at the museum. Give us an update. What's going on?
Sure. So we are in the end of kind of field trip season as schools finish up for the year. So we've got lots of kids visiting the museum every day, and we are ramping everything up for the summer. We have a couple of new, they're called Museum Adventure Days. They're summer camps that we're running this summer for kids. Just trying to keep that active learning happening over the summer. And then we're also getting ready for Big Truck Day, which is our big fundraising event in August. It's August 4th. So look for more information. We'll be back to talk about that.
Big Truck Truck Day. Children of
Not
all
just for the
ages.
kids.
Not just for the kids.
I remember Big Truck Day last year. It was fantastic.
Yeah, good.
You know, I've seen some of the tours around town.
Okay.
I just really, the whole idea of teaching the children who live here about where they live and the history of where they live and give them an opportunity. The camp thing's important. Give us a sample of a camp day. What is it?
They're half-day camps because our visitors tend to be pretty young, so they're for kids ages 4 to 7, so they run from 9 to 1. We have like a morning activity and then a morning meeting. It's structured really similar to like a preschool, early elementary classroom, but a lot of hands-on activities. So there's science activities, there's literacy activities. It's an opportunity for kids to build those kindergarten readiness skills, the opportunity to interact with each other and not necessarily by themselves or on a device. So there's a lot of great socialization and collaboration that happens at the museum with these groups.
That's wonderful. Now, the money that's raised, a very important thing, and I know you want to know this. You've ID'd a lot of the local charities and organizations that you're funding. The Sparkler Race, the money that's raised in the Sparkler Race, the money goes to the museum for your overhead costs.
Yeah, to help
correct?
support the programs for kids. Yeah,
Support.
absolutely.
Give us an idea of the local charities you support.
So Saratoga YMCA, Saratoga Boys and Girls Cross Country and Track Programs, Live for the Cure, Veterans Business Council, and we're selling hats also. 51% of the profits for that go to the Saratoga County Veterans Service Agency.
Yeah, I've got it. Okay. Over the years, in case you want to know, close to $300,000 has been donated to local charities. What a wonderful way to celebrate a wonderful holiday, 4th of July. Get out early, 9 o'clock, right?
9 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Plenty of time to sign up still.
Right.
Firecracker4.com. We've got a lot of information
Yeah,
there
give me that again.
Firecracker4.com.
Firecracker4.com.
The number 4.
Yeah, the number 4. Firecracker4.com. It's like $30, right?
$30 right now.
Okay.
Yep, absolutely. Goes up on the 15th. If you want your name on your bib, you got to sign up before the 15th as well.
Okay, gotcha. And you'll be with 4,000 of your closest friends. Okay, sounds.
It's
What
going
a
to be a lot of
wonderful
fun.
event.
We've got some Revolutionary War reenactors that are going to come out with their muskets and help us kick off the day. And
Oh, people from
got
my
the
era.
10th
That's
Mountain
fantastic.
Division Jazz Band is going to be out on the course playing for us.
Yeah,
as
it's
well,
a heard.
so.
Wonderful. This is an event. 12 years running. This is the event, the morning of 4th of July. Well, Patrick, thank you very much for coming back in. It's
you.
hard to believe a whole year since I've
know.
seen you, right? And Sarah, nice to see you again. Please
Yeah.
come back before Truck Day.
I will.
All right, we got to talk about those trucks.
Sure thing.
Okay, great to see both of you. To see this interview again, you can head to our website, looktvonline.com.